Well, it is.
On Jim.
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect...
That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Lofted into the middle. Mesut Ozil. Cedric Suarez. Mustafi. David Luiz. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. Overhit and out of play.
Arsenal are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Leno gets it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Willian. Pogba gets it back. Maguire. Martial. Martial gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Martial. Fire, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pogba. Alex Telles. Martial.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Suarez. A really good feat. And here's Lacazette. Shapes to shoot! They've played it short. Suarez. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that's clever. Gets the better of his man. Luis attempts a clearance. Aubameyang. Manchester United are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. It's a loose ball. And it's Suarez. Corner it is. Keeper has beaten it away. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes looks to get on the end of this. Alex Telles. Martial. Turns and goes back. He could be in here. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That'll be a throw. Oh, really good feet from him. Cedric Suarez pumps it into the area. Too much on it and out of play. Bruno Fernandes.
Lindelof. Maguire. Lindelof.
Over to the left. Back to the keeper and try something new. Mustafi. Cedric Suarez. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Willian is onto it and can take it up. Cut out in the nick of time. Alex Telles. Pogba. So still just a goal between them. Partey. And it's Lacazette. Keeps everyone guessing.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes.
Cavani.
Cavani! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Manchester United still one up. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Martial provides an outlet. It's a goal kick.
Lindelof.
Maguire hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is what? It's Cavani! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 75 minutes, is number 7, Edinson Cavani.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kolasinac gets into the right position to intercept. Mustafi. Manchester United still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Plays it out to the wing. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Chooses to go back. And it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground.
Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
David Luiz. Kolasinac. David Luiz. Hector Bellerin gets into a dangerous position. Alex Telles. Martial.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Kolasinac. And that will be the final act. Day one, job done, the perfect start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United have plenty to be pleased about with a well-earned 3 points. I'd call it a performance of smart professionalism.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.